insane. It won't take you that long in the video to notice that this lady has the qualities that of a dumb bitch. Right as we start the video, I can't help but notice that we're living inside of an ARC house. The scenery looks fantastic, and even though I wouldn't want to live in this shit, these bitch asses have it going down. They've got crafting tables, mills to grind things down, and honestly, being built next to the running water, it's probably peaceful. But I'm guessing they want to hurry up and get this upgraded to at least stone so they don't get raided. Also, I don't see any loot boxes. I don't see any bitches. All I see is sheets and bags of flour. They're only focused on crafting bread, but not weapons and armor yet. I'm guessing the genius behind this build is to put it on the river, and that's what's spinning the mills. Looks like we got some smart-ass little Asians. Unlike the Indian people that are just gonna jump into the middle of a fucking ocean with nets. What if you get tangled on that shit? What if the boats that are right behind you didn't see and decide to run right into you? Why when I said run right into you, it sounds like India. There's gotta be a better way to throw the nets in the water. And on top of that, the captain's not coming back for your brown ass. He's gone. You guys are basically a one-time use. What kind of fish are we even trying to catch? And I'm guessing these two Indian guys are banned from the village due to the fact that they came in contact with water, which is probably why they left them behind. Right as we start the video, I can't help but notice that we're living inside. Right as we start the video, I can't help but notice that we're living in. Jump into the middle of a fucking ocean with nets. What if you get tangled on that shit? What if the boats that are right behind you didn't see and decide to run right into you? Why when I said run right into you, it sounds like India. There's got to be a better way to throw the nets in the water. And on top of that, the captain's not coming back for your brown ass. He's gone. You guys are basically a one-time use. What kind of fit? The back room's level 40. Level 40, and this is some of the most amazing things you're ever gonna see. I mean, I hate to break it to you, but you know what's crazy about the reality we live? You know what's crazy about the reality we live in? Is that most of the world lives in extreme poverty. What you're seeing now is not even really the worst of it. It's just a small snippet into somebody else's life, where the most exciting part of the day is to risk your life to get some water. Most people in the comment sections will leave a comment after seeing this, saying something around the lines of, well, I'll never complain about my life again. It's crazy the only time we feel better about our lives is when we're comparing to somebody else's that's worse. It took somebody else going through suffering for you to actually be grateful for what you've got. But when you zoom out as human history as a whole, it shows a little bit of the bigger issue, that nobody actually gives a fuck. Our entire existence has always proven one thing. We love to hate, and that's what we're good at. If there's no laws preventing us, anyone that was a different color, believed in a different religion, or just had different interests and thoughts, we'd likely end up killing them. Even with all the technology that we have, we can't figure out how to get past things like money. Who's going to be the leader? And who's going to benefit most from the planet versus somebody else? Debating things like what's a human life really worth? And are some worth more than others? I get tired of being told to respect religions when the fact of the matter is I think most of them are just stupid. We are some weird creatures. You know what's crazy? Well, if you ever find yourself in this part of town, you know the part of town I'm talking about. Blacktown. Part of town where self-checkout doesn't work. Part of town that all the stores get closed down due to theft. And watch as the security guard gets manhandled by two black bitches that are a little bit bigger than him. Getting bear sprayed down in the face. But it's sad the world we live in because you'll lose your job as a security guard if you fight back. All the comment section's going to be saying, oh, he doesn't get paid enough to do that. He needs to mind his own business. But in my opinion, if you start getting attacked like this, you should have every legal right to beat their fucking ass. He should be fucking curb stomping them. Take their purse to a full swing and smack him with the bottom end of it right to the face. Get both fists out and lock him into a forehead. Because regardless of how you feel about it, you shouldn't be stealing. It starts to make the area feel nasty. Third world. And the security guard, though, is getting made to look like a total bitch. He can't lock the doors. He can't keep them in. But in all fairness, it's because he's choosing not to really get physical. Nobody wants to go shopping when shit like this is going down. Kind of makes you feel like you're living in a broke area. A depressing zone with no dreams or hopes. And what's the point of having a security guard if they can't beat some ass? And the day and age we live in, can we please get a little bit more ass beating? It might make the world a better place. Well, if you ever find yourself in this part of town, you know the part of town I'm talking about. Blacktown. Part of town where self-checkout doesn't work. Part of town that all the stores get closed down due to theft. And watch as the security guard gets manhandled by two black bitches that are a little bit bigger than him. Getting bear sprayed down in the face. But it's sad the world we live in because you'll lose your job as a security guard if you fight back. All the comment section's going to be saying, oh, he doesn't get paid enough to do that. He needs to mind his own business. But in my opinion, if you start getting attacked like this, you should have every legal right to beat their fucking ass. He should be fucking curb stomping them. Take their purse to a full swing and smack him with the bottom end of it right to the face. Get both fists out and lock him into a forehead. Because regardless of how you feel about it, you should be stealing. It starts to make the area feel nasty. One might have to ask themselves, whatever you just showed her, how did it stink so bad that you knocked out one of your own people? It stinks so bad it's performing an exorcism. She's ready to praise the Lord of Stank. Opened her entire senses to a whole new level of filth. So deep it impacted her soul. Must have been some of your finest aged asshole. Something that you can only find uniquely in this region. And why is everybody here gathered to do this? Why did somebody decide to film it and embarrass her at the worst day of her life? Why did you want to roll on everything except for the pink carpet that you brought for the event? And why does everything always have to be so extra? So out of control? And why is that dude's hair fucking orange? What's up with the microphones down at face level down at the ground? Is that prepared so when they fall on the ground they have an easy access to talk to you about how that scent changed their lives? Then it's got to be nothing more wholesome than two family members making out. Nothing like your mother and daughter just getting together for a good old makeout session. And if you don't mind, could you bring that random person's bare hand and shove something into my pie hole? And make it snappy, I'm trying to kiss my mom some more. Why the fuck do you want to pull sunflower seeds out of your daughter's lips? And then eat them yourself? Why not just give her a quick hug and say, congratulations, I love you? It's like, I get it, Mom, I came out of you, but I don't want to go back in you. One might have to ask themselves, whatever you just showed her, how did it stink so bad that you knocked out one of your own people? It stinks so bad it's performing an exorcism. She's ready to praise the Lord of Stank.
We have something
Opened
in
her
common.
entire senses
An
to a whole new level of
insatiable
filth.
obsession
So
with
deep
this
it impacted her
business.
soul. Must have been
We've
some of
got
your finest
members of
aged
all
asshole.
backgrounds and
Something that you
persuasions
can
here.
only find
Can I
uniquely in this
ask,
region.
what led you
And
to
why is
join?
everybody here gathered to do this? Why did somebody decide to film it and embarrass her at the worst day of her life?
Same.
Why did you want to
It's
roll on
hard to
everything
grow up
except
in
for
a
the pink
wrestling
carpet that you
family and
brought
not
for
be
the event?
enchanted with the
And why
names
does
and
everything always have
stories
to
of
be
those
so
who came
extra?
before.
So out of
I only
control?
hope to build a
And why is that
legacy
dude's hair
that's
fucking
worthy of
orange?
following.
What's up with the microphones down
You'll
at
find
face
as you
level down at the
settle in that
ground?
there's something
Is that prepared so
special
when they
about
fall on
the
the
order
ground they
of
have an easy
tradition.
access to talk to you about how
We
that
can be a
scent
little
changed their
intense
lives?
sometimes,
Then it's got to be
but
nothing
we'll
more
all have to
wholesome
work
than two
together
family
if we
members
want to
making
earn the
out.
advantages
That's
that
like your
this
mother and
island
daughter
has to
just get
offer.
together for a good old make.
But I'm
When
getting
you
ahead of
break it down and
myself.
get down to
You
business,
just arrived.
it's got to be one
What
of
do
the
you
most
say we
effective and
welcome you the
efficient
best
ways to
way
get
we
water
know
back
how?
to your house.
In the
As your gay
ring,
best friend would
against
say,
some good
I love this for
competition.
them. And I mean for them. I like the fact that I can just go to a water
That's the
fountain,
spirit.
stop by the gas
My friend
station,
Odette
go to
handles
the
a lot of the
grocery
booking
store,
around here.
pull up
She
inside of
set
a
up a match for you
drive-thru,
against
and
El
not have to
Grande
stand on top of my
Americano.
family's
You
shoulders
might want
climbing
to
down
stop
the
by
edge
the
of a
locker
mountain.
room first if
And
you
when
need
you
to
get down
change
there,
your
the
gear.
water's not looking
Best first
fantastic
impression,
either.
after all.
Grab the poop
We're
bucket,
all excited
carefully
to
bring
have
it to
you.
the bottom,
Good luck.
and get ready to collect water the same place that a used diaper and Coke bottles are probably floating inside of. This shit looks fucking ass. Ever since people found out that you don't get in trouble like Epstein, these pedos are getting a little comfortable. He took a full immediate left to try to snag the kid. Didn't even consider another option. He wasn't paying attention and his lunchbox just ran off to the right of the screen. Nothing wrong with taking a pit stop to Mexico. A place where your police force has to do gay shit like this.
Well,
because at the end of the day, what the
could
fuck are
be
you gonna
worse.
do? You're ran by the cartel. You're not arresting nobody. You might as well look like a complete
Hey,
non-threat
hold
to
on,
protect
buddy.
yourselves and your
We're on the
family.
same team.
Split your
Just a
sack
little
over two of the
friendly
police
ribbing.
officers and take a ride down the
You've
street.
heard that you're facing
I'm a
El
bit confused.
Grande
Is this
Americano
supposed to
in your
be the
debut
song that
match?
you got the Suzuki
That's some
to
stiff
squishy.
competition.
And who's at fault?
A pretty good
You're
looking
completely
fellow,
fucking
too.
smashed, not going
You can
anywhere.
tell,
At least you got to
despite the
walk away with
mask.
your life.
You're
Did
not
the
going
truck
to
just
the
get over
ring
that looking and
like
smash
that,
you? Or
are
did you
you?
try to squeeze yourself in between? Also, it's what you get for driving a Suzuki. Those fucking cars suck. The entire situation sucks because not only did I lose my car, I gotta sit there and waste my time to do an insurance claim and file a fucking police report. And all this for a car I don't even like. I'd much rather be sitting down with this Asian guy. And even though it's taboo to smoke, he's got so much style, I'd let him smoke in front of
It's
me.
not about
But
looking
is it
better
necessary
than
to
me.
bust out the
It's
sorcery and
about
keep
looking
burning
as
the
good
liquid?
as Americano,
Why do we keep heating it up?
which is
How
simply
long have
not
you been
possible.
doing this shit?
But
And
you
the
can
glass
change
looks
your
like it's
look in
up
the
for
locker
alcohol,
room
but I could be
anytime you'd
completely
like.
wrong. The entire
You can
background
also
of this
tune
film looks
up
like an
any of the
anime.
moves you might
Looks
want
like
to use
magic
in your
and mysticism
matches,
in every
too.
direction.
Not a
For
bad
some reason,
idea
this
when
man
you're
looks
up
like if he
against
got
top
reincarnated,
talent.
he'd be the pastor of the
And
super
no need to
church.
come all the
Now
way
we're doing
back here
science
if you're out
experiments on
exploring
something
the
that's starting to
island.
look like
There are
coffee.
my booths scattered
Coffee or
around the
meth or
whole
something in
place that
between.
make it easy.
Coffee already looked
Think of
hot,
it
so I
like
still don't
your
understand why
locker
we were
room on the
burning a
go,
liquid for half
without
an hour.
someone else's
Kind of
smelly
looks like you're making us
sauce.
a root beer
I'd
float.
try it out
But
if I were
everything's so
you.
clean and so
Not that
nice
it's
that
going
I'd
to make a
actually trust you
difference
to
with
make
who
it
you're
for me.
facing.
I'd give it a shot.
Good
Fuck
luck,
it.
though.
And look at those
Maybe
big
you
ass
can at
slices
least
of
lose to
fucking
El
fruit, and
Grande
we work so much
Americano
that you
with
don't even.
style and grace.
Shut up on me, man.
Howard and his hard, doing this monologue, whatever. You stupid big daddy.
lives in Memphis with his three favorite hoes. I'm in sex work. They sex work. I like the different speech that he does here too. It's like the perfect way to open the movie. It really sets the tone. Man, like, say man. You don't know man. Man kind.
Maine as a Maine. Talking about Maine as a Maine.
The whole speech is just one of his many pimp manipulation tactics. He's trying to sweet talk the girl into selling more ass or whatever for him. It's a good opening. What's up with his hair though? Is this how everybody in Memphis looks? Is this modern times, bro? What time period is this? You were old Smokey Robinson here that is
What the fuck?
what?
This nigga King is looking at me.
Nah, I'm only joking. I get it, bro. That's culture.
Midget.
Nigga. Oh my god. Raise your prices, bro. $20? That's nothing. How are you paying your bills like this? Everybody's favorite funk singer slash Scientologist Isaac Hayes is in the movie. He's trying to kick one of these filthy
Oh,
non-believers out of his bar. DJ helps him out real quick, then sells him some weed. Isaac Hayes tells DJ that he's having a huge 4th of July party, invites him to come through and sell some more weed and make some more money. Yo, Skip, man. Yeah, I'm just kidding you. I'm not sure why you make it play.
I'm excited to see this newcomer to the island in there against an opponent the caliber of El Grande Americano. Or after this match, they might be looking for the first ferry back. The legendary luchador El Grande Americano is looking to make a statement tonight.
Well, that statement better be inside the rule book with Senior Order of Tradition referee Marshall Thompson calling the match. Guys, the strictest official in the game.
yeah.
Flexing their
Motherfucker.
technical acumen. Misses the target. Americano saw what was coming.
Golly, that could do permanent damage. He quickly gets out of dodge.
What a toss! It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement. What reflexes, looking for the pin! And he kicks out quick.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
How
Quickly
the
applies a side headlock. And look at this superstar.
Nice drop toe hold.
Textbook fire. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet out on the ropes.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
And into the collar and elbow.
That's a cheap shot.
Springboard off the top rope.
Went for the springboard and missed.
He's able to counter that. And just like that, maneuvers out of position. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Can't influence.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no. Suplex, nasty. The hardest part of the ring. After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance. Countering each other again and again. Off the barricade.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Incoming.
It is his time to take care of business.
Taking a beat.
And assessing things from a distance here.
Trying to get the whole picture. Smart move. Whoa. What a punch! Hooked up. Driven down. This could do it. No, he kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Uh-oh.
Got him right where he wants him. Oh, great counter to cover. Rotates out and gets the cover. He forces a break before the count of two. Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He is looking to do some serious harm. Ooh.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And El Grande only finds himself on the defensive. El Grande has to trust his instincts at this point. El Grande Americano just got the taste knocked out of his mask. And right on cue, here comes Grande's flunkies.
What's he slipping into his mask? Turn around, ref. That's not legal.
I don't think he cares, Saxton.
Oh, no, with the loaded mask.
And an accidental 2-for-1 as they go right into the referee. El Grande's taking full advantage up on the top rope. Oh, the referee is down.
Not what El Grande was looking for. But here come the hyenas to pick the bones.
With El Grande Americano directing traffic, making a statement to this newcomer.
Wait a second, the ref's getting up.
What?
And he does not look happy.
Oh!
Ref takes El Grande Americano to Suplex Island.
The Creeds and Ivy getting the heck out of there. They can't believe what they just saw.
Neither can I, and neither can referee Marshall Thompson. He almost looks angrier with himself than he was with El Grande Americano. I think we're going to have to call this one a no contest, guys.
And what in the fuck is a lemon leg?
Oh, you know,
Like,
get the class piece. Education. Oh.
No. What have I done? I hope Odette wasn't watching. Did you see that? No! No, it wasn't! It was a gross violation of my duties as a referee of this sport!
Marshall Thompson! What in the goddamn blazes was that?
Oh, Lord! Odette!
You
I
got
can
your
explain!
blazes.
Explain how our recruits match ended in a no contest with no referee, El Grande knocked out, and worst of all, you whimpering like a sad sack of llama beans in the locker room.
Just one second. You beings may be sad. At least they're just. You cheated, Odette. It wasn't right. You know the rules. We all know the rules. I'm just upset that I let myself betray everything I stand for. The oath.
I told you before, Marshall, there's no stupid oath.
Are you calling the sacred referee oath I swore to protect the business I love more than anything in this whole wide world stupid, Odette?
I came in here to rid you, Divine, and now you're being so ridiculous. You had some chops out there. Would have liked to see a finish, but it left the audience wanting more.
Well, it's tasty.
Odette Beaumont, at your service. And the sad lima beans go by the name of Marshall. Oh, I'm sure he did. The Beaumonts and the Rhodes go way back. Mom and Pop worked with Cody's dad. Taught me to be just as comfortable putting other people in the ring as stepping inside it myself. Wrestling's in my blood. That's why I believe in what the Order of Tradition's doing. Whatever's here to find on this island should belong to those who don't want to change what wrestling's really about. The artistry, the dedication, the craft.
Are you about off your
What about me?
soapbox?
Oh, you want to talk about what you did again?
Never mind.
No, I got two problems because of you. One, I got a new recruit who didn't get a proper introduction to the Order of Tradition. And two, I apparently got a referee who's got an itch to be an active competitor.
Odette, no!
Marshall Thompson, you showed too much fire and intensity for you to be counting to 3. So you are gonna step into training yourself, Marshall, as you get this new recruit up to speed in the Tower of Tradition. Check out the scrapyard, too, while you're at it.
Hey,
What do
but you
want them
talking
to
too
bother
much.
with that place? You know the rumors about the
Yes.
scrapyard are nonsense.
Are they, Marshall? With everything else I've seen happen on this island, I'm not so sure. And I'm not willing to take that risk. Marshall, you're coming with me. We gotta get you some proper gear before you kick off your ring rust. Let's talk when you've tried your hand in our tower and the scrapyard, and we'll see if we can get you a match with a proper finish next time.
It's been 5 seconds. I haven't even got to the top.
Oncoming car, oncoming car, oncoming car, oncoming car, oncoming car, oncoming car, oncoming car.
Oh, her challenge. That's what I'm realizing. Y'all need to grow up and act your age. This is absolutely disgusting that we gotta come in here and
Let's watch some cop videos so we can see the star of the show. The police dogs couldn't work oncoming police car.
Let's see. Can I get a text?
I hope you less freaky today than you were yesterday.
y'all ain't freaky at all. What are you talking about? I don't do nothing freaky. What are you yapping for?
Hey Reese, I forgot to tell you this is super important. Oncoming car, 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 oncoming car.
This is ridiculous. This is an actual stupid situation that y'all are creating. Y'all are making this a toxic.
Here, R, 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 R. the way, we got 2 puppies. Sister also smiling face with heart, 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 smiling face with heart.
This is unbelievable. This cannot be real. Y'all are making this a toxic work environment. If I had an HR department, y'all would be able to. That's it. Look at this shit right here. I keep telling you, finally shut that shit up and you continue to do it every chance you get.
Not rethinking the energy for the mature audience. We childish just like you.
Very mature, debonair, suave.
Oncoming car, oncoming police car, oncoming taxi, oncoming bus train, oncoming car, oncoming police car, oncoming
What are
taxi,
you talking
oncoming
to?
bus train, oncoming car, oncoming police car,
Like,
oncoming
talk to
taxi,
someone on the
oncoming
street.
bus train.
Who has Marshall?
Bruh.
Someone has these things.
You people are trying to ridiculous. Leave me alone. Everybody let go of your computer, your cell phone. Just sit the fuck down.
Where are your glasses so you can take them off in a frustrating manner?
What would be the point of putting them on right now? Because I wouldn't even be needing them. Because I can't need them.
Pretty sweet new gear, right?
Chat runs a mixtape.
I don't give a damn. Talk about the chat on a mixtape. I want y'all to stop interrupting the
I
stream.
may not be thrilled about this new role, but at least I can look good doing it. Of course, despite my wavering nerves about actually fighting,
Oh, someone's Spider-Man.
find solace in the fact that I know all the rules and regulations of the Tower of Tradition like the back of my hand. All of the orders have their own
Why are you
training tower,
telling us
although
that?
as I'm sure you will
Everybody in
find,
here
ours
wants
is
to compete,
superior.
especially the nephew.
Odette wants the two of us to have a training run together. I'm sure you reviewed the 271-page Order of Tradition handbook I sent, but if you'd like, I can review the basics before we begin.
But no shit. I don't know what the hell you want. I want you to stop. What the fuck you mean? What you want to get to the
A mixtape.
Why are y'all doing this? I just need to focus, and y'all are breaking that focus. This is ridiculous.
They've never sent a cheer on a stream before. They choose you will win.
Why would you start now? Why couldn't you keep not doing it? All these streams, you ain't had to do it.
When do we want it?
Tell him to shut up because he's not listening to me. Is my cheer low? Why I feel sure?
That should be Reese taking his glasses off out of frustration.
No. It wouldn't need to be an emoji. Y'all stop acting the way that wouldn't even exist if y'all don't do this right here. Shut up. Figure out this chair situation. I actually don't know how to do my chair.
Not for real though, how was your day today, Reese? What we watching
What is
today?
that? Oh.
Hashtag bald lives matter.
We would be watching shit already if y'all haven't delayed the beginning. I missed the fucking button. I'm getting mad because now y'all messing up the way that I handle the soundboard. You got me missing soundboard buttons, and now you're really pissing me the hell off. Y'all delaying the stream. You're interrupting the stream. Now you got me missing my fucking buttons on the soundboard. It's about to get vicious in here. Y'all are pissing me the fuck off because you are a leprechaun. Shut up. I'm the exact height that a human would need to be. See, that's your problem. Y'all don't understand that. Y'all think that
Mixtape.
Stop putting one word. Stop donating altogether. Just sit back, relax.
You feel short cause you're 4 feet 11. Embrace it, bald pint.
I am 5'6". That is not a short height. I'ma Google it. Look. Whether 5'6" is considered short, it depends entirely on who you asking. Answer y'all question immediately. Look, y'all just be yapping for no reason.
Will y'all shut up, damn?
You too. What side is you on? That don't even make sense to me. Stop it, Kali B. Y'all need to cut it out, bruh. I'm telling you.
You short your balls, your life matters. Always watch out for oncoming calls.
Excellent! I appreciate your preparation. Although, I guess that means you're, ready to begin? Oh, totally ready to fight. Each other.
Why does it have a
Wrestling!
No, it's an
Yeah.
emoji. Look at this shit.
Free.
I know my own name. Why would you just say it? Y'all are pissing me off. Just answer the question. It depends on who you're asking and where you live. What do you mean where I live? It's considered short in Western country. Well, I've lived on the East Coast. I live on the East Coast. It don't matter.
This is the highlight of my evening. Oncoming call, 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 oncoming call. Free, so make sure you look both ways before you cross the street. You might get hit by an oncoming call.
It said Western country. It's not East Coast. You're in a country. Shut up. Talking about in the other country. Stick to the country. I ain't like that. Playing around. God damn it. Look, it say it right here. In Canada, no. In the Netherlands, yes. Honestly, pretty sure you can. Oh, y'all just be pissing me off. Let's focus on the street, because y'all distract